51 Kenyans have been running around with a magic wand on one hand of the sides of their hands and a bag of tricks or a bag of promises on the other, holding their breath. And tonight, it appears they will still need a Panadol moment. As it appears, the High Court has barred the National Assembly from going on with the vetting of the 51 Principal Secretary nominees until a case challenging the process is heard and determined. This is after Labour Court Judge Justice Nzioki Makau verified the case by the Law Society of Kenya challenging the process. Shadrach Kareria takes us through.
The process of vetting Principal Secretary's nominees received a major blow on Tuesday.
Do swear that the information I shall give before this Departmental Committee on Finance and National Planning on the matter under its consideration shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
After the court ordered the Parliament to stop the process, in his ruling, Labour Court Justice Nzioki Makau ordered the 4 committees of the National Assembly to temporarily stop the process until on the 21st November, when the case challenging the vetting of Ruto's 51 nominees is determined.
8 hours, so you've done very well.
The Law Society of Kenya had earlier filed a petition in the court challenging the process on the basis that the list does not put into account the regional and tribal balance, the 2/3 gender balance, persons living with disabilities and youth, which is against the Constitution.
Who does not meet the constitutional requirements.
LSK argued that President William Ruto appointed a big number of his PSs from the Rift Valley and Mount Kenya regions, with 13 PSs coming from the Kalenjin community and 13 coming from the Mount Kenya region, which the Law Society says is discriminative.
For a very critical docket. I know you have been around. I think you must be one of the luckiest PSs, technocrat.
The process, however, continued for the second day on Tuesday, as the nominees appeared before 4 different committees for vetting.
Our investment and our engagement in DRC is not unilateral. It is pursuant to head of states agreement and resolution to the East African countries to engage in DRC. So we are not doing it unilaterally. The countries agreed, the head of states agreeing. So the commander-in-chief in our country is doing what he's doing is in pursuant to that agreement.
So the number one thing that we must really do, Mr. Chair, is to make sure that from the Ministry of Labour that we are very, very clear.
Shadrach Kareria, Look Up TV.
With this dedication, we'll move this country forward.